Hi, it's Kinga Sebastian from Kinga Sebastian Bitless Riding, and this is our fifth exercise from my nature horsemanship course with very basic ground road exercises. And this is gonna be about desensitizing the horse, yeah, because we have to sensitize the horse and we have to also desensitize the horse, yeah, so that we have the nice balance between the horse getting active but also getting calm, so getting the energy up in the horse but also getting his energy down. And all this we have to teach all this to the horse so he can manage his own energy, yeah, so he doesn't overreact and he doesn't underreact. Underreacting meaning that overreacting meaning he gets freaked out of something, yeah, and he jumps or spooks and jumps and things like that. And underreacting meaning that he doesn't listen to us, he doesn't listen to our cues, he doesn't listen to what we ask them to do, yeah. So yeah, we need a nice balance between these two. So that's why whenever we send the horse and so do a bunch of things with him, then we sensitize him, but then we also need to present our tools to the horse. So we present him the stick, we present him the lead rope, in such a manner that he doesn't be afraid of them, yeah. So that is called desensitizing, and that's what I'm gonna show to you now how to do it. Okay, so we're gonna start by desensitizing this horse here to the lead rope first, yeah. So you always of course you always use rope halter and the lead rope, and the first thing you desensitize the horse to is the lead rope, and then you do it with the stick and the string, okay, and then you do it with the plastic bag. These are the three very important things to desensitize a horse. So this is the very basic, and then when he knows that, you can desensitize it to spray bottle, to a big top, to, I don't know, the umbrella, to the chainsaw, to whatever, you just name it, yeah, whatever you want, whatever you can imagine of. The more the better. Okay, so I'm gonna step in the round pen and do this desensitizing exercise. Okay, so as I said, we always begin, I put my stick down and we begin with the lead rope. So I only did this a few times with this horse, but just very shortly. So when you don't know the horse and how he reacts, you always start at a distance, yeah, like this, 1 meter approximately, and you start with one side, yeah. We do everything, what we do on one side, what we do on the other side after that. So I start in the air like this. See, he wants to move. I don't want him to move. He has to stand still. When he stands still, I release the pressure, okay? Then I have to be able to spank the ground with this, okay? See, he's moving. I release when he doesn't move, yeah? So then he knows he's supposed to stand still and not to react to this whatever I'm doing with the leader. Yeah. Okay. Next step, I'm gonna see what he's doing if I throw this on its back. Yeah. Okay. Not too bad. I'm a good boy. That's what I want you to do. I throw it on its back, on his legs, front legs, hind legs, see? And yeah, what I have to mention, you always get your hand up, which I didn't do, but you have to do it. So when you do this, you get your hand up here so that it doesn't happen but to barge into you, because maybe he's gonna barge into you. I'm gonna put the horse back so that you can see it. So you just stand with your hands up on this side like this, so that he doesn't barge. You can send him away, yeah, if he barges. And then you just go after, you go with him, yeah. Then I throw this on him. See? And then he stands still. Yeah? So now I release because he stood still. Okay. Let's do it again. Good. So now what we do on one side, we do on the other. So I do this on the other side. But of course, I'm just showing you what to do right now, but you have to do this constantly, so that your horse gets so used to it that he's not bothered at all, you know. He just stands with his hand down nicely, and he's like, oh, whatever, you can do whatever, because I'm not bothered, okay? But this horse is good to show you what happens when, you know, the horse is still concerned, because that's what this horse shows you. It's still concerned about this rope. Okay, let's do it on the other side. So your hand up here. If you want to barge into me, I don't let him. If he moves, I follow him, yeah. And then I start with this, wiggling it in the air. So he doesn't like it, I just follow him, yeah. I show him, he's not supposed to move. And then I stop, because he stopped. So, as you saw, I might just tip his nose back if he wants to go, so that I can show him, no, you're not supposed to go. I don't want you to go, I just want you to stand nicely. And that's a big sigh right now. And see, he's chewing. So that's good, that's what we want. He's thinking now, okay, when he does that. Okay, so now I'm gonna spank the ground, so he doesn't like that. Good, and I release, yeah? So he started to move his legs, his feet. I don't want him to barge into me, so yeah, he should stand like this. So he started to move his feet. I just kept on going with him. So you just keep your position right here, with your hand up, and you follow him, yeah, if he moves, and you do the same thing. Maybe you have to decrease the energy, but the thing is, you don't stop until he stops his feet, okay? Okay, let's do it again. I'm gonna spank the ground. Oh, he moved. I'm going with him. He stops. I release. Okay? And good boy. Stand him good boy. Yeah? Let's put him back. Back here. No? So that learn to carry him. Okay, yeah, like this. Okay, so now I'm gonna throw the rope on him. Get into this position and throw it on his neck, on his withers, on his back, on his butt. On his legs, front legs, hind legs. Good. So he was good with this, yeah? So now to the string. Stick and string, I do the same. Let's see. I just go a little bit further so that we can do this. So first I'm gonna touch him with the stick, yeah? Like this. Everywhere. Okay? One side, then I'm gonna spank the ground at a distance like this. He stays nice. I tell him good boy. Then I increase the pressure. I spank some more the ground, yeah? Harder. See? Head high. I don't release when his head is high. I release when his head comes down. A little bit. Or when he doesn't move. Good. Tell him good boy. Then I spank the ground and I touch him with the string like this. Yeah? Like this. Yeah. Okay? And then I do it on the other side. Then good boy. Rub him with a stick. Everywhere, yeah, like this. Always have his head a little bit towards you. Like this. Okay. Okay, then I spank the ground. Okay, he's doing good. Then I spank the ground with some more energy. Good. Very good. Then the ground and on him. Okay. Very nice. Okay, and he did good. And then we do it with the plastic bag. Okay, so you do the same. You can put it on a stick as well, but I just do it quickly like this. In the air. Okay. When he looks at it, I get it away. And some more. Good. Then rub him. Then still. Then on the other side. Okay, I release because he's not moving. Still not moving. Rub him on the withers and his neck. Okay. So this was the desensitizing exercise, and as I said, you can do it with many things, whatever you can think of. But you do it lots and lots of until he's not bothered, not a bit. Okay. Okay. So see you in the next exercise.